I presume we're gonna have to do this shit.
Yep, we have to wear masks when you go to the reception. That's right, my love?
Yeah, apparently.
You have to.
We'll see.
That's the reception right there.
Pelicans, right here. They come.
Ah! Oh my god. Look the pelican. It's big! Wow. They have nice fans. So we park here.
Oh, let me just work it out. I want to work out how wide the site is, and it's got level again.
Okay. 17B.
Okay. Day one of quarantine. This is day one, or this is night one. Yesterday we were in Port Lincoln, and yeah, anyway, about lunchtime we were informed that South Australia was going into a lockdown, meaning that 7 days we were in a total lockdown. So basically it was, we were in Port Lincoln, and there was no way we were going to stay in a caravan park in Port Lincoln, because ultimately that would mean we'd probably be wall-to-wall caravans. Everyone's panicking, everyone's running to the supermarket, everyone's buying toilet paper. We didn't introduce it, we have it. But the point being is we'd stocked up. You saw the Costco, because the plan was to travel from Adelaide regional, South Australia, catch up with a few people. We're in Port Neal. We'll put a wee rainbow picture in about here, I think. You can edit the rainbow picture in. And so, anyway, we ended up at Streaky Bay, where we are now. I'll tab in a little bit of video about that. Beautiful place, right on the beachfront. Got here yesterday late afternoon, maybe 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. And from that point, figured, well, 7-day lockdown, we might as well have some power and some water. Just chill out. Had a beachfront. Literally, we are on the beach. Literally on the beach. Unfortunately, the weather's turned against us. So day one's been windy as buggery. Windy, windy, windy. Freezing cold. So there was no real content. We're just sitting around, enjoying ourselves, talking. A few phone calls, catching up with people, letting them know where we are, what we're doing. And then a couple of hours ago, what happened? The mains power died. I don't know why, but we lost 240 volt power. We're plugged in still. I put new batteries in the van, so the batteries are great, thank God. The fridge is running on gas. The freezer in the car is running on the batteries in the car. So tonight we've got no heating. It's really cold, and I've only just turned on all the lighting in the van so you can see me, which I'm about to knock out most of that, because where are we? So I'll do that one, not this one. Yeah, because we're still running. Yeah, we're still running. We're okay for the night for power in relation to lighting, fridge, and probably run the diesel heater. because it pulls down on the 12-volt system for the fans and stuff. But at the moment it's not that cold, is it? But yeah, because we're in a 7-day lockdown, we're also in a regional area. If we do need any sort of parts or anything brought in, yeah, I don't know. At the moment it's starting to look like the charge controller, because everything else is functioning, nothing's burnt out, everything 240 volt plus has been disconnected. But as you saw in a previous video, we had issues with the power in relation to 15 amp and 10 amp, so I'm a little concerned as to what's going on.
The fridge, TV, hair dryer, and kettle, microwave, and air conditioner. Air conditioning, for example, uses about 60 amps. Laptops, lights.
It's the wife checking the power. She's reading on the internet what to fix.
What you doing?
I'm just
You've been doing me.
observing you, like researching what the issues could be.
I'm just reading.
I know you're reading, but that's called research, babe. You Googled it, you're looking it up. Dr. Google will fix everything. It's all good. Anyway, whoop, here we go. What have you found, babe?
No, just look at the power.
Oh, all right. So down here,
240 volt this?
yeah, that's this black box that you're putting the light on right now.
This is 240 volt?
That's the charge controller. That runs basically or puts the power and controls the power that goes to the batteries.
They say all 240 volt
For charging the batteries up and all that sort of stuff. The big white things in the where are we? Oh, there we go. Sorry about the video. It's
as
terrible.
the main power mahal,
What?
the 240 volt.
The charge controller.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Volt system is also known as means power.
Mm-hmm.
Use the Caravan plug-in
Mm-hmm.
power side. I'm using 240 volt means power. What about if we turn it off and turn it on back?
Done that. Unplugged it, plugged it in, unplugged from the van, unplugged from there, turned it off. I've swapped into the next site, switched it back on.
Is everyone is not run out?
No, unplugged here, unplugged there. All devices in here are unplugged on 240 volts. And the 240 volts working out there, because if I flick the switch for the lighting on the actual pole, it's on. Frustrating. I can troubleshoot so much. We've done that. And unfortunately, in a lockdown situation, I don't know how this works. I'll have a chat with the Caravan Park people tomorrow. And yeah. Now, can you guys hear the noise outside? I don't know. I'll throw the outside lights on because we've got 12 volt. Now, here we go. I'm going for the door. It's going to nearly rip it out my hands. You watch this. The wind. Oh, hang on, we're locked. Oh.
Careful.
Wow. Just have a look at the curtain. Yeah, I know. My God, it's freezing. Ah! If we were polar bears, we would be enjoying this weather. That's horrible. Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad we put new batteries in. The other week we had, should video more stuff, I think. I don't know, but our original batteries, I mean, we haven't got a lot of battery power in the van, ultimately. I mean, we're in the realm of world, but originally we had a couple of 100 amp hours. And, yeah, we were sitting one night and whoosh, the whole thing just died on us. We had we had one little light on and a 12 volt TV, and we hit the button to turn on the diesel heater. The diesel heater's got a 12 volt fan, so it's not a lot of draw on there on the power, but yeah, everything just shut down. That was it. The batteries got to a certain point, and the old controller or the battery controller decided, well, you know, no, you haven't got enough power anymore, and shut down on us, which ain't good if you're free camping. So and at the moment we're looking possibly of doing at least 2 weeks of self-isolation because of COVID, and after this 7 days of, I don't know, it's not, what do you call this? This is government sanctioned 7-day shutdown. This is a shutdown. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for. So we're on a shutdown.
Mahali said many people with an older caravan and has old heating and cooling technology, the upgrade to more effective climate control.
Define old.
Yeah.
What is old? Like 2010, 2008?
The older caravan. Doesn't say.
Well, this is a modern.
Just to upgrade.
Oh, we have upgraded.
Yeah, I know that.
This isn't an old caravan. I mean, yeah, it's second-hand. Yes, we bought it second-hand, used. Okay, yeah, it's not old though. I mean, it's a what do you call, 5 years? But it's modern. If you look at the technology in here, it's exactly the same as the one that was built a year ago next door. Okay, we have the electrician here, and he just took our safety switch out because we've been having these electrical issues. Don't know why. And this is what the safety switch looks like at the top. We're looking at it. People's Republic of China made. Chinese branded. Piece of junk.
So he has the original? Yeah.
It's got a CE written on it, but that's not, I don't think that's Australian certification. That's what he reckons. It's like, yeah. Either way, that could have been an absolute disaster. I mean, that's ultimately, that's close enough to a fire. Holy shit.
God. So lucky.
Thank God.
Lucky.
Well, there you go. Yeah, very lucky. So we were really lucky. We're in that lockdown still, day 2, and yeah,
5 days more to go.
Yeah, 5 more days. Anyway, at least our power issue will be resolved.
We just have to duck